All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen and others. Welcome back to the NEPA TV show. I'm your host, NEPA TV. That's me, and we're gonna be reacting to some of my old StarCraft cast. I watch a lot of these from time to time, and I see how much I feel like I've improved with speaking and commentating, and it's always fun to go back in the day to see what it was like for me when I had to be like 14 or 15, and to just kind of see what StarCraft was like back in the day, back in the Wild West, when things weren't so metatized. I don't think that's even a word, but I'll waste no time at all. Let's get to it. So this game is Slayers Dimaga, SlayersMMA Dimaga versus, Slayers MMA versus Dimaga, game 1. Let's get to it, and it's on the map Tal'Darim Altar, a great map, one of my favorites.
This is Cal 445.
Notice the little stutter there.
I'm just gonna be commentating a
higher voice too
between Slayers MMA and Dimaga, and this is actually gonna be a really great matchup, guys. I mean,
oh yeah, really great.
Of the top in their regions, of course. Dimaga is from the European region.
Whoa.
He's a Ukrainian player.
Whoa.
He's actually the protege of Boxer.
Whoa.
Legend of Brood War.
I forgot about that actually. Notice how I'm clicking a lot too.
These guys are the choke here. I would like him to go here so he could grab fast expansion, but I understand because Zerg could end this.
Okay, I get that because you want to secure the natural expansion, but I like this because if Zerg rushes and you're walling off here, you're just effed. Okay, so I like this too, and I think Dimaga's aggressive-ish or has the ability to be aggressive. I guess I should go on this. So I don't know. I mean, either way, I get where I'm coming from back then, but yeah.
He's very happy. He's very happy, Overlord.
He's very happy.
I think Dimaga.
I felt like I was talking to thousands of people, like some GSL podcast, and that's just that's not true. I think it was like 2 people that saw that.
And Dimaga, I honestly don't know too much about his style, but he is still pretty damn good. So, yep, there is the 15 hatch going down.
I have no idea. I have no idea who he is, but he's a really damn good player.
Build, and the hatchery is halfway done, and a spawning pool getting that gas.
Yep, spawning pool and gas. Yep.
This is going to be a very
This is back in the day when StarCraft 2 was 6 workers only, which I think makes the game way more fun. I like how it's slower. A lot of these newer players don't like it, and that's cool. I get it. If you start off with 12, it's like, why would I go back? But you find a lot of, the phrase less is more, where I don't know. And then this delayed gratification too, because it's all this build up, and we've started from just such a minuscule amount of units, and it really does change the mindset of playing the game, I think. And we'll just get back to the game.
Or somebody's going to go for some kind of timing push off to base, which would be pretty sick.
There's only 2 strategies in this game? That's crazy.
And another supply.
I don't know about that, old me.
Just in case. And yeah,
same concept back in the day, the double queen really being produced at the same time, so you have 300 minerals.
There's actually an SCV over here.
And you just pop them both at the same time so that they come out at the same time. It's dope.
It's pretty cool.
There's a bunker.
Down for MMA. He's going to defend against early pressure, which is really smart on his part.
Yeah, there was no like 6 pull or anything, so he's fine.
An anabolic boost is actually
just going to see speed, that's it, yeah.
And then pulled guys off gas. This SCV is going to
So back in the day, pulling guys off gas for Zerg was not as standard as it is. At least to me it wasn't. I didn't see it all the time, because he would just it's basically just diverting resources or diverting workers so that you're not wasting time, because why would you make gas? Zerg doesn't really need gas early on and stuff, so it's cool to see that back in the day.
Pulled off guys a standard
he's getting Hellions.
Hellion opening,
yeah,
with some barracks added on, so that's going to be cool. And there actually is a tech lab that's going to be added on. So
get some stim, yeah.
Shield for those Marines.
Probably stim first.
It's really up to him. That rhymed, haha. Guys in the bunker, and MMA is going to complete a little bit of a. He's going to wall off this really large ultra.
Oh, massive, dude! That's the Grand Canyon right there, man.
Circling at that watchtower.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised if Dimaga was.
Dude, I miss Zelnaga towers, man.
4. Hellions are moving in. Gonna try to poke around a bit, trying to see what exactly
Yep, we
what
are getting
Dimaga's
stim
doing.
first. Nice.
MMA is gonna go check out the.
It's usually what you
third.
do: stim, then
He's gonna
combat
see the
shield.
Zerglings.
So.
It's gonna actually be devastating. You could kill these Zerglings, or the Zerglings could get a complete surround.
Oh,
but,
they do.
Oh
no, they don't.
Splash. Oh,
He
no.
wasn't paying attention.
Ooh, whatever. The Hellions
Whatever.
are going to die. They didn't get too much scouting information. He did scout
whatever.
that Dimaga was going for the 3rd, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was going to get another command center right pretty soon.
Pretty soon.
Is going down to get some,
Classic phrase.
medevacs, and I wouldn't be surprised if MMA is going to go for the standard.
Is that a second
Marine
bunker?
siege.
Oh,
Well, it's
NG
getting
Bay
the,
wall off. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Should be going down. Plus
Dude,
one's on the
look
way.
at the old animation on the Marines firing their rifles. I'm pretty sure it's different.
Indeed
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh, you know what it is? That's right. I was playing on medium graphics back in the day because I didn't have a strong enough computer.
That much. Baneling Nest is going
That makes
down,
more
so Dimaga's
sense.
just going to do the standard.
I was like, why do these graphics look
Where's
low?
Spire?
And that's why.
Spire is well.
Hey,
Spire's
lair,
in
there it
but
is.
The lair is going down, so it's understandable. Once that lair
It's
pops down,
understandable.
I'm pretty sure that.
Going
I'm
melee,
pretty sure that
nice.
Spire will go down pretty soon.
Doesn't have
All that
quite
good
enough
stuff.
gas
Third
yet.
is
I think it's
going down for
150,
Dimaga,
right? No,
so
it's right
it's gonna
there.
be a
It's
little bit
100.
of
That's
nothing,
right.
but
You got
MMA
it.
is actually
You got it,
grabbing
Spire.
a 3rd base.
Whoa, yeah, dude, that's wild. A ninja here. Maybe because he's expecting Zerg to just attack and that'll buy him time, but that's kind of exposed.
Going to go there, which is really smart on MMA's part.
Oh, so smart, dude.
And instead of
Einstein
going
galaxy
into
brain
secure
stuff.
Location, he's going to be coming out. There's going to be a comm set. Going to kill off the creep tumors.
Creep
Zerglings
poop?
Are moving in. Banelings are going to be right there.
I used
Oh
to
my
call
goodness.
it poop.
The Zerglings are going to get. The Marines are going to get a complete surround. Zerglings are going to move in. Banelings are. They don't have.
They don't have
Dimaga
speed,
doesn't
yeah.
have speed yet. There's going to be a surround.
Doesn't
on the
matter, though.
Marines,
He's
and this
gonna
entire force
trap the
is gonna be
Hellions
destroyed.
at
There are
least.
some units that managed to get in the medevac, but.
Oh,
at
he's
the
going
same
for a
time,
drop.
MMA lost
This.
quite
Oh
a
yeah.
bit.
By
I
the
would-
way, this is before boost, baby. This is before that stupid ass afterburner ability. I hate. That's another reason I don't like Legacy, and it will obviously came out harder this one. But, dude, hate afterburners, especially as a Protoss player. It's just like, I'm gonna go in. See ya. You're a nice Nexus, bro. It's gone. Bye. There it goes. Yeah, and you can't do anything about it. Of course, I guess Protoss has a lot of stuff like that too. So honestly, it's fair, but I still find it annoying. Whatever.
Dimaga, I would pull back and say, yeah, nice job, Dimaga. Damn, he's so good. There's a Spire going
So
down.
good. Look at that
MMA
patrol,
does
dude.
see
He
that.
pressed
MMA's
P
gonna go for a
and
drop,
left
which
click.
is what he's known for, and he's actually pretty damn good at it.
Damn, those are cool,
Zerglings
though.
are just going to patrol here. That's really nice. Should be a counterattack from MMA with the
Dude,
Zerglings here.
Zelnagas are great. I love Zelnagas because it forces fights. Love that. Instead of just sitting in her base, we're just gonna macro game and we won't touch each other until 15 to 20 minutes. I guess it would be sooner in Legacy of the Void. It'd be like 10 minutes. But either way, it's like, oh no, we gentlemen's agreement. You know, I just like, it's just boring.
And
Change it up, dude.
yeah, here
Change
comes a
it
drop
up.
from MMA. Siege upgrade is on the way.
Centrifugal hooks is almost done.
Planetary Fortress probably at the 4th. Yes, that is finished.
Interesting. Terran's
So,
going armor first.
He is even
Weird.
with his opponent. This is an even game economically. A bit earlier with that, if he did a counter
Oh yeah, back then you had to research siege upgrade. It wasn't automatic like in Legacy of the Void.
attack, oh my goodness, that would have been bad. Zergling is going to scout. He's going to scout.
Which
each
also
extension.
made the game more
Probably
fun,
did he
IMO.
Scout? He didn't scout
That's a
that,
PF,
so
dude. That's hella smart, honestly. Because if it's exposed and Zerg goes for a counterattack, Terran doesn't have really anything to defend that if he's defending here. So that PF
has
is really
no
smart.
idea.
I mean, obviously he can move his units there, but I
The
just
Overlord is right here. He's not going to get
poop.
up is, well, MMA's part.
Oh, this
Shield
game's almost
only
over.
has
Oh
6
shit, that's a lot of
no,
layer
7
things.
mutilas.
Here we
He's
go.
gonna try to snipe some tanks here. But
Frickin'
I don't know
26
about that one.
banelings
There's
in the
Marines
production
gonna
tab.
stim
That's
in your
nuts.
face. Oh, there's some Marines over here. I would
Exposed.
pull-
Nah,
I'm gonna
dude.
lose
Nah,
not
dude. Those
at
Marines
all. Not gonna
dies.
lose any. There's banelings moving in.
Damn,
Getting
nice
a complete
surround.
surround of
That
the
was
siege
just
tanks.
terrible
Siege tanks are
positioning.
overrun. Oh my god.
Dude.
Wow. That was.
I just nutted after that baneling got nice.
This medevac is gonna go down to the mulas, and I'm pretty sure that is pretty much
Yeah,
game from there. These
GG.
banelings
Reps
are gonna
dot.
roll
That's
right
dot.
in.
What's it
Gonna
gonna
kill
get? That's it, dude.
everything,
Why
and
is he
that's
full of
pretty
the
much gonna be
boys?
game, guys. What a great control on Dimaga's part. And there's the good game.
I don't think that had anything to do with control, man. That was just bad position. Like, you just effed up right there. That was it.